Hey, what's up? I need some help. I'm lost. I know where I'm at. That's the thing. I'm in my room.
Just about anything.
I find that it's difficult to talk about self compassion without first talking about ego. And for the longest time, I thought I didn't have an ego because I wasn't confident in who I was or what I created or what I did. But the more I think on it, the more I realize that my ego is. I always come back to the same feeling of like cringe. Of me putting something out there and someone not liking it and me feeling bad about that's fear, and that's I'm shaming myself into not doing these things because they're not perfect, and my videos are not going to be perfect. I don't think they have ever been that. So I don't know why I think that I can create a perfect video. So things get pushed back, and because I only want to put out good things, right?
Wrist up for girls. I'm slitting my throat.
I think people hold themselves to a high standard. I know I do. I hold myself to an unrealistic standard. I hold myself to expectations that I don't meet. And then I get angry at myself when I don't meet those unrealistic expectations. So, I'm trying not to make so much of a big deal about it, I can't live in the future. I have to live now. I have to take care of things now. I can't take care of things a week in the future. There's nothing I can do except prepare today. Trying to make this video is like I'm trying to reach back to my past self and realize it's okay that I don't make things that are perfect. So if I can relate to one person who feels alone, I feel like it's worth it for me to do this. It's worth it for 9 people to cringe at me if one person feels a little bit better.
Rather be dead.
We have this joy in us when we collaborate and cooperate together.
Dead.
Out by 16, we're dead in the scene, put together forever. Put together forever. Put together forever. put together for
When I meet new people in environments that you already can kind of click in, and then you just kind of sync up and you collaborate really well, I feel like that's like love and like human nature is collaborating and being a part of something. Not so much bigger than yourself, but putting yourself aside and realizing that, you know what, I'm doing this with other people, for other people, to relieve some kind of suffering. And I think that's where compassion comes into. But me being so wrapped up in my own head, it's saying that I don't have an ego, like telling myself that's my ego. Just because I mess up sometimes and I don't meet my expectations doesn't mean I'm worthless. I am worthy. And I think I don't say that enough to myself. I'm not a good enough friend to myself. And I want to change that. That is one thing I want to change, because I need to live with myself. And I feel like I've been forced to live with myself for my entire life, and now I'm making a choice. I'm gonna live with myself. Not I have to live with myself. I'm going to. I will live with myself. I am living with myself.
Action. Cut. Oscar Callies.
I wish I didn't have to feel like I have to structure everything, like it's some grand, big deal, you know? I also don't want... I don't want to get into the I don'ts, because it'll just be whatever it is, you know? If they're boring, then that's what they are. That doesn't mean they're bad. It just means they're kind of stale. And that's something I can work on and improve and go on the fly. But I need to be able to put stuff out there, because if I don't put stuff out there, I feel like... I don't know how else to describe it. It's... I've completely ignored video editing for a month, just because I've been scared to. I've been scared to make something bad, because I know I haven't had it in me. And I realize that making something bad is the first step to making something good. How am I ever going to make something good if I don't know what bad is? So there's all these pitfalls that I can find myself with a creative process that then reflects onto my everyday life, because it's hard to separate my art with my life. Oh, is he gonna mess it up? Oh, I don't know. I'm open to being vulnerable about my experiences and my struggles, because that's where I've learned the most from, is from other people telling us stories of, hey, I've messed this up, and please don't make the same mistake that I did. This is my way of practicing being mindful, being dedicated, being, you know? And when I encounter intrusive thoughts that like set me back a little bit. I struggle with asking if that's true or not. And really that's what I need to do. I need to ask myself, well, am I this? Do I really think am I really as bad as I think I am? That's lacking in my thought process. And figuring out that I don't have to attach myself to these thoughts. That I can just let them go and just be like, I felt that. Okay. What am I feeling now? Well, I feel nothing. That thought came and went. That moment came and went. That moment is always fleeting, I feel glad that I can do this. It's taken me like 6 takes to do this.